still alive.
Yeah. I don't know.
Again, it's been only explained that, yeah, Classic can't have like 24/7 eyes on him. That's it. Right now, I want more of a soundtrack, but whatever.
Wait, I just realized he's missing a fourth of his soul. Dang it! Now I really need to get Passy in here more. Passy only has 3/4 of her soul because the last piece is with her Chara, back in her timeline.
Well, yeah, he was gonna do it for his old sake, but now he's second guessing himself because he goes like, nah. Sorry, Gavin, but no, trust me.
Actually, this is actually a fun little bit of trivia about Passy. She can technically, because her timeline is glitched, she can technically survive without her soul for a limited time. It sucks and it's like really painful for her, but she can. It is actually something that's never been shown.
When there's a join in title, that's when you can join. Trust me.
Yeah, just a little random trivia.
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, we should probably
So one of her capabilities that's never utilized.
Again,
Classic it's just not worth it.
Classic can survive without his soul for a while nowadays, but he goes like,
yeah.
No!
Passy's just a normal frisk from a glitched timeline that happens to know magic.
Wait, correction. Classic can survive actually a little bit less than I thought because of this. Gabe's 2% monster. Monsters don't do good without the body being without soul, you know?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, Passy, like, she can survive a bit, but, yeah, she kind of needs her soul to stay alive.
Thank you for...
And she's not in any state to fight herself when she does that.
Anyways, ready?
Yep. It's doing the forever long loading time like it always does.
Anyways, we should get to get...
I probably only have time for like 1 or 2 matches, but oh well.
Yeah. Also, I got another power-up. I'm only missing one.
Cool.
And this one gives you balloons. I wonder what could be extremely busted. I don't know, maybe something called arson bow?
Oh my gosh.
Plus
balloon. I didn't think of that. Anyway,
plus.
In character time.
Okay. Hi, Cyber.
Hi.
I woke up from my quote-unquote nap.
I expect you to,
You wouldn't expect a lot from me.
At all, so...
Hey, I'm more logical than you would think. Also, selling 1/4 of my soul really seemed to calm me down somehow.
You did what?
Oh, you're not aware? I sold 1/4 of my soul.
I've been avoiding everyone.
I sold 1/4 of my soul because guilt tripped, emotions overwhelming, and yeah, just say
I take it was one of the demons from Azul's.
Oh, yeah, it was him. But what if I said it was him, but a demon? Yeah, so that really, those guilt trip factors really just, they really, that's why.
They're tricky beings.
Yeah,
That's all I can say, not matter.
All I'm gonna say
is... I just loaded in.
Oh.
Because the very first one takes forever to load, remember?
Yeah. Listen, it's been really hard for me recently, but for some strange reason I've been feeling calmer, but I'm betting you. He didn't understand what 1/4 of the soul he was gonna get.
I mean, whatever.
It's funny, because he kind of screwed himself over.
I wouldn't really understand interacting like that's more, whatever.
See. So I really do miss C.
Yeah. Technically, compared to her, I could be considered soulless, so that's why I was kind of
Deku.
awkward.
Deku Smash. That was great. I love this so much. Sorry.
I'm just making things awkward, aren't I?
No, it's fine. Just you gotta understand that who else do I have to go to? And then Iris.
Yeah.
Which she might have heard me. I hope she didn't hear me crying last night. Okay, I might have been crying for almost the entire night last night.
Yikes.
Oh, it's a fucking hell grenade! Oh,
Sorry,
you know what?
I'm not very...
I'm fine. I totally just didn't. I'm sorry. I love that stupid attack so much. Those exact reasons. Also, it's an instant KO for whoever gets hit. It is an air blast and a melee. But I think, if I'm honestly correct, it's only a one thing at this point. I'm actually second guessing myself.
Anyway.
I must see.
Yeah. I can tell she's still
Please,
doing her best on
don't
her.
give up on me, see? See, if you can hear me, please don't give up.
I don't even know if I'm able to reach her right now. I mean, I've been trying, but I don't know if they get through or not.
I'm gonna...
To me, she feels distant and out of reach, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, because I'm... I don't understand metaphors. I mean, calm in the storm. And Classics actually elaborated a little bit more. Literally he has to meditate. Which he finds boring as all get out.
Yeah. Occasionally I do feel a spark of something from her. I can't
So you've been
pinpoint
feeling
it.
that, like, so you've been feeling a little bit of power spikes?
It's not in the sense of what you guys sense, no, but we're kind of in tune to each other's emotions sometimes, I guess. It's hard to explain.
I've been feeling 3
but it's
power
a spark of
spikes.
something I haven't felt from her before.
That's weird. I swear I've been feeling like 3 power
It doesn't
spikes.
feel bad, but it's like
It's like a...
almost a flame, which is
a-
strange for her.
Oh jeez, and this is reminding me of One for All already. Sorry.
I don't understand it, but
You do. Don't lie. You know what anime is.
yes. Like a flame,
But
it's hard to explain. Add a character card. I have a tendency to have an association between determination and fire analogies, just as a hint.
really? Seriously? Holy shit.
Yeah. It's weird, I know.
I associate colors with this bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I do a lot of color associations, but specifically determination, it has a like fire aspect to it to me for some reason. So yeah, I tend to use fire as an analogy. Anyway.
It's just I mean seriously, I've been not the happiest person. I'll admit it.
I mean, understandable.
Losing your entire family. Makes me angry down to the bone.
At least you're used to dealing with emotion. No offense, but...
Yeah, sorry, just...
And I tend to be unable to handle even my own emotions.
I'm trying to get out. Okay, you know what? No. If he was here, they would love this kind of stuff. Die. Burn. Burn! Burn! Aw, that was my burn.
It's strange. I mean, I occasionally feel that kind of thing for her, like, other times, but, like, it's hard to explain.
It's like you're disconnected, but connected at the same time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like this flame, it's...
So you get how I feel a lot now. You forget, I've always been a part of Classic, but not really.
Yeah. Me and C, we can just pick up on things from each other sometimes. It's... I say it's emotion, but it's not quite that. It's hard to explain.
How many times have I felt when VR's in pain? Like, emotionally hurt at times. And
despite... I can just tell how much she's suffering right now, too, at the same time. This twisted form is not a good thing, but...
Huh? What's going on with you, Classic? Hold on, I'll just try to telepathically communicate with him. Classic, you here, pal? That's weird. No response.
It's concerning.
Normally it's instantaneous. Oh.
The missing piece of your skull, probably.
Yeah. Yep, that's my guess. But, no, I've been able to feel everybody else's emotions. And I can feel that Classic's on the verge of having an emotional breakdown. I don't understand why, though. Could it be running the common storm isn't that easy? Okay, out of character, I was planning on drawing more of the comic for when Classic is trying to find the calm in the storm. I actually have a very good idea on this shit, but
haven't gotten around to it.
Laziness took over me, and
anyway,
preoccupied with other shit.
Anyway,
I can feel Classic's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Mentally, at least. Physically, he's fine. Just, well, I think. He's with Empire. We can all sense where we are. Reason he's with Empire. Empire seems to know the most about that form.
Yeah.
Also, it's weird. I can feel occasional power spikes.
He must be trying something with it. It's my guess.
Well, I know he was trying to ascend to the next level of it, but nothing more. But the thing is...
I wouldn't know what's going on. I don't know anything about this stuff.
Well, let me explain something. He described mixing Super Saiyan God with, you know, godly fighting. It's short-circuiting his brain. Basically implying that he can't do it. Well, not on his own at least.
Yeah. I wish I knew of any ideas to help.
Well, not on his own, but more like...
We don't
it requires training.
We don't even fully know C's capabilities now that I think about it.
Yeah, and she has to be connected.
Yeah.
The reason I say she has to...
With it, I wouldn't say seen, but I know of the, I guess you could say, newer form and capability of hers.
So you haven't So, you...
It's like...
It's
Best way to
weird.
describe it is a purified version of her twisted form, if that makes sense.
Okay. Noted. Thank you for the heads up, because I am gonna get PTSD.
No, it's... By purified, I mean it's stable.
Okay, so...
It's very different from the twisted form, but it's the same concept, blending her forms together.
Yeah, and also, haven't I been feeling these power surges? It's coming from all across, well, everywhere. Feels like wherever C is.
Yeah.
I think it might be C.
You think?
I've been feeling a weird power surge. Like time to time. Classics power surge, I can feel. I can pinpoint that's classic, no doubt.
I mean, you've been in her mental reality before.
So it makes sense why I could feel her powers spiking.
Yeah.
Now there's one person that I know is constantly getting a power spike. Which is Classics Violet. Yeesh. Their training's the easiest. All they literally have to do is sit there.
That a character, she's probably also practicing to keep it under control. Just saying.
Is that Grandma? If that is, I'm not. I'm right up there. First looking after this.
Like, out of character, she's probably practicing to keep it under control on her own.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Grandma.
Okay, is your mom home?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, she is. Yeah, she
I
is.
tried to call her and she didn't answer her phone, so she doesn't love me.
Love you, Grandma.
Love you, she's home bed.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry.
It's fine. And she's probably, like, practicing to keep it under control. It's probably not as easy as it seems.
God damn it, audio, fuck up. Sorry, audio.
Anyway.
Doesn't like me.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, it feels like hers is the easiest to control.
At least, as far as you know.
But still, Classic has to go through this meditation bullshit.
She is in her current state, so we don't really know.
Can I even reach out? I wanna try. I'm not good at this whole telepathic shit. Because it's not who I am, but it's worth a shot.
I have an idea that might at least make it a bit easier.
See?
Try picturing it more so than just trying to connect, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or just some kind of surroundings to kind of like anchor it in a way, I suppose is the best way to describe the idea. It's just a thought.
He just starts thinking of see you here? See?
It's startled sea noises.
See? I cannot reach out to you.
What are you doing here? It is very much the form that, you know, has shown up in some of the art.
See?
Probably around the same state that, you know, the one thing I drew.
Yeah. See? Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm worried.
Well, I'm not.
I know you're not fully back, but thank God, I miss you.
Yeah.
Please
They're
return to
they're really making it hard.
They're really making it hard. You know if the mask is cracked at all?
I don't know fully what's going on outside. It's like I'm there and not.
The reason I asked is maybe Classic could help out in a way. I'm sorry, I'm desperate. Don't look at the family
I don't know.
have left.
I don't know. Sorry.
It's fine. It's just you're the only reason.
Imagine the one eye's like flicking between the two colors.
See, are you okay?
The yellow. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, besides the claw marks and blood.
No, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm concerned, okay?
What do you mean, my eye?
It's probably nothing. I'm sorry.
Like, she's genuinely unaware of the color change.
I'm sorry. I'm probably hallucinating. I mean, I've been doing that a lot recently.
Bro, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
You need a hug?
Immediately rushes in for the hug.
she just hugs him back, like wrapping the wings. They're supposed to be kind of like wings, but they're not entirely solid. But she wraps them around him.
If this motivates you or anything,
Huh?
yeah, the only piece of family I have left.
Right, because of I can't dwell on that right now.
Please, see, if you return back, once you return back to reality, maybe, just maybe, there's a chance to save Dad.
I doubt it.
I sold one. I got guilt tripped. I sold 1/4 of my soul. My plan was to go down to Azul's cell and get some data.
How's Cyber, by the way?
Cyber's much more tolerable. Put it that way. But please see.
Definitely, you're getting along.
Please see. Return back to reality as fast as possible. I can't.
Crying. Totally.
He's just crying a lot. I've been trying to take my mind off things by sparring with VR. I mean, a lot of sparring. But it isn't enough. It isn't enough to distract me. Oh god, once we land... Yeah. I'll need you to cover me. For a quick second.
Okay.
I'm gonna land like right here. Cover me for a quick second because Grandma's here.
Ah.
Freddy's. I'm gonna land right here. Cover me for a quick second.
Okay.
I should have really taken that 10 minutes into like, oh, it's only really 5 dang seconds.
Meh.
You're okay. It will. He's in the basement.
I will.
Yeah, go get some dishes.
Grandma.
All right, here. It's not good.
Right, yes.
I'll go get some for you.
No, I'll bring them up as soon.
Promise soon as you eat.
I'll bring them up.
I like your shirt. I love that color. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Okay. Oh, you'll be okay.
Crap. I really need to take into account. Yeah, Grandma, 10 minutes. No, it's more like 5 seconds. Jesus Christ, what is wrong? Ow. I don't. My leg. I tripped.
Ah.
I hurt
Anyway.
my leg. Anyways. See,
Yeah.
I'm glad I can talk to you telepathically. Classic, I'm having trouble reaching through.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I sold 1/4 of my soul because of tripping. I'm sorry, C. But there's still a chance then.
Be careful, okay?
See?
Huh? Yeah?
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
I just don't want to lose anyone else.
I already died again. Just see. No matter what, I'll stay determined for your sake. And not only yours, but my entire Ultraverse.
I'll do my best too.
Who's coming down? Oh my.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm straight. What's up, Grandma?
I gotta talk to you privately.
Okay, muting my mic and muting my stream. Fuck.
I love. Your toys are getting better.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
Anyways, I'm going to go off mute and.
Okay.
Okay, love you, Grandma.
Love you, honey.
I was just Steve posing behind you while you
I
were standing
noticed.
still. Anyway,
See,
imagine like actually says that the ice settles on the red
can
instead of
Can I talk?
flicking between the
Can I
two.
talk to you for a little? While I'm
yeah.
here.
I don't mind.
I'm sorry.
Just don't mind the
See, it's been a long day.
I've barely gotten any rest from in here, so don't
See?
mind if I seem tired.
If you need to sleep, you can sleep. I'm not worried about your time for. Listen, as much as I'm concerned about the clock, I'm more concerned about you.
Just me. It's more so a mental exhaustion, if that makes sense.
See,
Let's just say,
when you're
no,
online,
I don't look beat up for no reason. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah, and also see,
Yeah.
Classic has been kinda up the walls about something.
That's worrying.
About this. How many times has this happened?
What did I... There are C's out of the loop still.
Well, you know about Darkseid very well.
Yeah.
You know they come from an iteration where this all took place.
Right. We spoke about that briefly.
But-
She knew what would happen.
And that's
Was
the
trying
thing.
to prevent it, and it happened
It doesn't.
anyway.
No, that's not the thing. Classic's been flipping out about. It's just like, how many times has this actually happened? It's just,
I
it's bugging him.
wouldn't know.
I mean, how many? It annoys him to no living hell that he doesn't know the answer. And if he likes being the intelligent one.
If Magic Fall was restored, I'd maybe be able to figure out something. But
You're missing something.
figure it out. But yeah, I've been trying to restore it, but something's missing. I can't put my finger on it.
Wait. Wait a minute. Time.
Something, someone, I don't know.
Time.
Yeah.
If we think about it, Classic was split into 3.
Yeah.
I think they all have a role. Ryder's Wrath. Think about it. Why would Ryder's Wrath exist? Ryder's Wrath probably exists to assist.
Anubis.
Huh?
The dusk that is outside of space-time with time. I've been calling her Anubis, but
What if
she
they're...
might be part of the key.
Well, if anything, time's the knowledgeable side. Because think about it. He's always stuck outside the time-space continuum. He can pinpoint any point in history.
Yeah.
So, if anything, he should be able to pinpoint when
Yeah.
and how. And then Classic's just a
Counter-
powerhouse.
I have an idea. Now, you'd have to interact more with Cyber to, like, fully flesh this out, but if Anubis is connected to Magic Fall, and
That
we
could help
manage to
restore.
bring back- if we manage to restore Magic Fall,
See?
the Scythe, the Rift Scythe, X's is in a state that is not helpful here, but if we can get a hold of the version of the Rift Scythe of the new Magic Fall for this,
Yep, there goes.
that might be key.
There goes all my research out the window.
What do you mean?
So.
I mean, or at least harness the natural magic of Magic Fall to create something to help.
So let's say, remember the scythe? I got a quick gander at it. I collected enough data to try to replicate it.
You did?
Well, try to replicate it.
Yeah.
I have not fully finished the project because that thing is really complex.
Yeah.
But
Well, here's the thing: this
but
Rift Scythe,
if I can
in
get
reality,
the real
how
version, that could
Yes.
that could actually help out a crap ton. See, if I get
The
the real
Rift Scythe,
version, I
it-
could probably make a
it
duplicate.
functions off. Yeah. The Rift Scythe, how it works is that it functions off of the pure magic energy from Magic Fall. That's how it counters the Rift. If
See,
you could replicate that kind of effect.
see, I won't give up.
I'm
see
not
his-
giving in either.
His eyes glowed. The most, well, the brightest red you've ever seen from him, basically. And remember, that means his determination's spiking. We gotta do this for everyone.
Yeah. I'll do what I can from my end, but I'm very limited right now. You know, trying to break free and all.
I've noticed your power's been surging every now and then.
Yeah. It's basically a full-on fight on my end.
Well, that can explain the power surges coming from this.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. See?
I don't even know how... I guess me on the outside's responding to all this.
I'll check up on them later, okay?
Yeah.
See?
Just warning, she might be unstable for all I know.
See,
don't
I can
know
hold my
what
own
you're-
ground.
I know. I'm just saying, I don't know what you'll expect.
I've been going through a lot recently.
I'm pretty sure everyone has.
I've been going through the stages of, as someone else put it, Nile, grief, and everything. I feel like it was my fault that Dad died, but no, it's really her fault.
I should have been there to help myself, but I've been stuck with...
Also, question.
I can't focus on that right now. I need to...
Focus, concentrate, okay? I'm here for you.
Yeah.
See?
I have to keep my mind off of it, at least for now.
See?
There's no time for it right now for me.
See, this might motivate you. Remember one thing. I'm gonna be here for you no matter what. I might be tearing up a little, but I'm a family, right?
Yeah. Family sticks together, right?
And even if Dad's gone, we have to try.
Yeah.
We have to try everything in our power. Also, I think I'm able to tap into Ultra Instinct now.
It's been a while.
I think selling my 1/4 of my soul might have backfired on that. Well, you know, Demon Azul. Go trip. I think he accidentally got rid of my side that's really limiting myself. Oh, well, I've only been able to tap into signed.
It's still more progress than...
What I've been able to tap into in the more recent time. But again, my mind's been clouded with so much anger and thoughts. See, remember, when the light is running low, and then the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
I swear, this has really become a recurring thing between us.
It's the song I care about. Again, I'm not... Me, Civic Counter, and Dark Counter are very different than most of them. We have a very sentimental attachment to that song.
Yeah.
Well, the others, more like his theme. Can't understand why. It's a mediocre song. Why do I feel classic screaming?
They have a sentimental attachment to it. And that's what it is. It's not the song itself, it's the sentiment attached to it. That's important.
Oh. Wow. That's oh. I've actually never asked a lot about classic past.
For the nature of your creation, you wouldn't have that connection. His theme is connected to Azrael.
Oh, okay, that explains classics. Actually, almost everyone.
Yeah.
Because think about it, he is really sentimental, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why do I imagine?
It's one of those things where the sentiment is very powerful. I'm a pretty sentimental person, so I would know one thing about this.
See?
Yeah.
Thank you for everything. What if Classic just popped in, kind of like, I don't know how I'm here anymore. I've been trying to for so goddamn long, and at least this gets me away from the meditation. Can I do
Imagine Cee's just happy to see someone right now.
Well,
because
again,
she's basically been alone.
Here, but
yeah. Like, she's always happy to see Counter, but she's even more happy just,
Well, can I bring in Classic then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Finally!
Also, yes, I'm still with,
I finally got in this mindscape!
Classic!
See?
I'm okay.
He just immediately rushes in for the hug. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you injured anywhere? I know you're bleeding a little.
Like, yeah, her face is pretty bloody.
I know you're bleeding, but you okay everywhere else? I can't.
Classic, I'm fine.
Okay, sorry.
Things have just been really rough on my end.
You just see smoke coming off Classic's back. Oh, that hurt like a bitch.
You alright yourself?
No.
Like, I imagine, like, C looks exhausted on top of the injuries. Like, she's...
Let me... counter. I never explained to you. When I say calm and you have to find the calm inside the storm. Whenever I see the storm, there's lightning. Right?
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. This lightning, if it strikes me, I get memories of some of the most traumatic events in my lifetime. Well, quote unquote lifetime. You know what I mean. And the light keeps.
But I imagine while he's like explaining, C just casually summons out the bow and shoots straight in the face, just something in the darkness of the area, like without even really looking.
What the hell was that?
Manifestation of the clock's hold.
Clock.
One of the
Murder.
many. Hey. It's alright.
God, he activates
I've
godly
been-
fighting within this. Clock.
Hey.
Murder.
Hey. Classic?
Huh?
Calm down, okay?
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I can't revert all the progress that's been done. You don't understand. I've been meditating for so long. Actually, fun fact. I've been... meditating with Empire is fucking boring! I'm not one to meditate.
Well, at least you're not literally pretty much constantly having to watch your back for something jumping, but like she just starts rambling.
See,
Like it basically, she's basically constantly having to try to fight it off as she tries to.
See, I much rather prefer
Like
this.
it's basically a constant fight on her end.
See, no
That's why
offense.
she looks so horribly exhausted and such.
See, I hate to admit it, but I'd rather this.
I am genuinely shocked. Like,
See, I want to fight more. I want to tap into my reckless nature more.
I guess that's one of the things that sets us apart from each other.
See, you forget, I am not reckless. Now, MC
I'm
might have pressured me a little and made me tap into 100% of my power.
I'm normally not a fighter, so...
Remember, I'm a fighter.
Yeah. Remember, I'm normally not.
I'd rather have this shit any day of the fucking week.
I guess that's why these are kind of like our trials, if you will. They're against who we naturally are, but we have to adapt to them.
Anytime I fail, I swear I've been seeing something. It was the last iteration of us.
You've been seeing that?
Yeah. And,
I wouldn't call it...
well,
I swear
iteration.
there's been something here, but I can't put my finger on it.
Also, there's another thing. Remember how I thought those... Okay, so I'm getting back memories from when I was split into 3. That wasn't me only split into 3. The person that split us into 3 was a past iteration, well, was that version of us. But the thing is, he did really go in guns blazing. Idiot. Should have refined the power. Like his counter said. But you know what struck me as odd? He actually had scars on his face, like Counter does. But without the, you know, extra bit.
It's
odd.
tapping into the other card games, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's the past. It's when the clock, you know.
Corrupted them.
And also,
It's kind of like my twisted form being a mix of my other forms.
Also, I swear I've been seeing more versions
yes, I'm
of
aware
them.
of what it looks like.
I've also seen other versions of him. All with different qualities. One of them had a sand tail. Another one? I'm just going off of theories here. He's not the only that's not the only time.
From my understanding, there may have been many iterations before this one.
From what I gathered so far, there's been
Like
4.
whole dimensions being reset.
It's been 4 times already. And this is just going off of what info I have already.
Yeah.
This thing is really fucking fucked up, you know? Like, Jesus
Still
Christ.
sometimes feel the pain of my twisted form, sorry. Ow.
I might not be violent, but if Gabe's good at anything,
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just painful.
Classic just uses healing magic.
But
You forgot I could do this, didn't you?
you don't really use it much, to be fair.
Grappler bow. That's all I have to say. Well, what do you expect? Healing's exhausting.
Fair.
And not to mention, if I accidentally let loose on my healing magic, I can literally repair, like, structures that have been destroyed.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Gabe. And Chara, shut your ass. You know.
I imagine she just like pulls out the bow. Counter, can you duck for a moment?
Wait, what? Okay.
I imagine literally shoot straight past him. Like,
Fuck! I did it again.
I always imagined like the arrows like have like a crackle of electricity around them at times.
Ooh, electricity.
Lightning magic, remember?
How many clocks are in here?
It's not exactly the clock, like they're just an interconnected manifestation of the corruption more so than the clock itself.
Classic just starts.
It hasn't shown itself to me.
Classic just calmly activates godly fighting. Well then. I hope out see. It beats meditating. I imagine he just goes for every single thing that even C can't see.
Yeah.
I got rid of quite a few of them. Is godly fighting that potent? I wonder. What is the limitations on this?
Yeah. I guess part of the reason I'm probably struggling against them is because, you know, it's kind of my own twisted mind.
Yeah, see. Please.
It's like a battle against myself sometimes, but it's not, if that makes sense.
See, do you see another version of you? At all?
There's a reason why I know what my twisted form looks like.
Is it because it's happening within here?
Yeah, it resembles the twisted version of me, yes.
Don't worry, see. I'll
Which makes it somewhat difficult.
See?
If you can't tell with this bow, I'm not the best at close quarters.
See?
I mean, at least with this.
See, from what I've gathered.
My strongest can't be used at close range.
See? From what I've gathered, other iterations of you have learned how to utilize not only the bow, but also the scythe.
Alright, scythe form. I somewhat have the hang of it, but it's strange.
Focus. Calm yourself.
Really, yeah, weapon can take on many forms. Those are just the main ones.
Classic, just be like, okay, here goes nothing. Honestly, this is the most calm I've been.
She like takes them up and focuses it, and the bow literally morphs into the scythe. The blade being the white energy that the arrows have.
Classic just starts levitating. Cover me while I do this.
Alright.
You just start seeing sweat going from him.
Yeah. I imagine she just looks at the counter like, hop out if you want, though I don't guarantee your safety.
At that point, Countersail just goes white, and you just see the Ultra Instinct aura around him.
I guess we're doing this.
Classic's been trying to ascend to the next level for ages. If this helps him
Most
out,
we can do is buy him time. You should.
I just not even that long later, you just see Classic open his eyes, not crying. I did it.
Well done.
I did it. Why is this the surroundings? I've been stressed out to no living hell. No living hell. I guess not being around Empire really is helping.
I mean, it's Empire, so fair.
No, I guess it's just knowing that you're safe. Well, somewhat safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that's calming me down. Also, I've actually gotten to look at the ancient skulls that Empire was talking about. And for some strange reason, Empire struggles to read it, but I can read it perfectly.
Huh. Maybe
It's
they're
almost
not
like the
so
game's safe all
ancient.
over again.
Maybe it's not so ancient, but from
Our
different
past
iterations.
iterations. That's why we can read it.
At least you can.
Well, it's like the game's safe all over again. I can read that thing perfectly. Honestly, it's like a whole nother language. Like, I think I can honestly, genuinely speak it fluently.
Anyway.
Let me just show you what I mean. You just start just. Why do I imagine C can just understand what he's saying, and Down goes like, what the fuck?
Huh.
He literally just says, Empire's a bitch ass motherfucker, you know?
I mean, fair.
What are you two talking about?
Think.
So,
I imagine then, like, after this moment, you know, swarm. Oh boy, here we go then. I can imagine, like, C is very much not great with the scythe, partly because it's a lot of,
C,
like, a larger
big on
weapon.
long range. I can deal with close range, okay?
Alright then.
You just
I imagine
see,
it's very, like, easy to switch between the forms of the weapon.
you just see him go Super Saiyan God with godly fighting. This is what we've been working on all along.
Yeah. The C with the bow is, like, she's pretty good, pretty sharpshooter with it.
Classic just starts.
Like, yeah, I imagine it to the point it's kind of intimidating.
Classic just starts obliterating them.
Like, C is fairly decent with the bow.
I ain't giving up yet. See, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be fine. He just activates Master Ultra Instinct and starts trying to obliterate. He's not as effective as Classic, but it's still working. Family doesn't give up on family.
Yeah. We stick together no matter what.
At this point, just the entire swarm is gone. Ugh. And Classic's just seeming to hang in there, just fine.
I just thought of something. Sorry.
What the? I'm fine. Looks like all this meditating isn't for nothing.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you, see? We've been trying to, well, do this bullshit for ages. We know there's a... Hold on. I have to meditate again. He just meditates for a quick second, and he goes like, okay, noted. And he just stops meditating. I wanted to check something. There's another level.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes pretty far.
It looks like next one's gonna be Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, God damn it. Looks like this storm is going to be much more intense, though.
Nice. This is a mixture of my half dragon and nightmare forms.
Well, see?
Negative forms. It's only half dragon.
See, we have to get you back to reality.
Like that one dream.
See, we're getting you out of here, okay?
Yeah. I have an idea. Like, she's just like, because it's kind of a mental reality, she doesn't really have to, like, do too much to it, but she summons out the dragon stones thing. Remember?
Yeah. I have an idea. See. Need any help?
I was just thinking, this is only my half dragon form.
Counter.
Mixed with my negative form, right?
Yeah. Hey, question. Do you think a Genki Dama will work here?
I don't know.
If I break the clock, you might be able to be set free.
Maybe.
Also, oh, you don't know what a Genki Dama is, do you? Can I be a bit of an anime nerd real fast?
Go ahead.
Genki Dama was actually the original Japanese translation for Spirit Bomb.
Ah, I see.
He just lifts his hands up in the air.
How about a spirit bomb boosted with the might of a dragon?
Oh, hell yeah. You do that part, I do mine.
Yeah, I imagine, like, when she transforms, it's a different version of her dragon form.
He just screams out throughout the entire omniverse.
Yeah, like, you remember that one
Alright,
girl I
everybody!
made that mix up her negative and dragon forms?
Yeah.
Just, it's probably that, but, like, cooler. I don't know. I'll design it later.
Counter's eyes just start sparkling. Ooh. And you hear classic
Like, I
scream.
know, it's like, she just lets him on her back just for fun.
Alright, everybody throughout the Omniverse, lend me your energy! And you just see a massive spirit bomb just form.
Yeah, I imagine she, like, Sia pitches in her own bits. But also prepares... She is a lightning dragon, so all dragons, well, most dragons have a breath weapon.
See, don't waste your own energy.
Right.
If anything, it's more fueled by determination. Well, it can be.
I don't have a lot of that, but...
That's why I asked.
I do have, like, the crackle of the lightning between the teeth. You can see what she's planning.
See? Let's end this nightmare once and for all.
Fine by me.
Why do I imagine the spirit bomb's just huge?
Yeah.
Like,
I just imagine also the, like, lightning crackling around it as she adds her own, like...
Wait.
The lightning to it.
Oi, Violet, if you can hear me, lend it your energy.
Yeah, there probably wouldn't be much visible incorporated with Violet, because she doesn't really have many compatible capabilities.
Well, no, remember, since those two are meant to take down the clock, why do I imagine it just starts glowing like a mixture of rainbow.
Yeah, like, I imagine how epic this looks.
God, I'll draw it out later. Holy shit. Also, I've been drawing next recently. Actually, to a good degree. I'm actually surprised with myself.
Anyway. Basically, epic finish to the nightmare.
Alright. This is a Genki Dama for you, see? You ready?
Yeah.
He just literally classic does the Genki Dama at every single clock he can find. See?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, on cue, there's just a blast of electrical energy. Like, if you notice with her dragon form, she doesn't use the breath weapon often, but when she does, it's potent. is the idea.
And at this point, C becomes free. So would you say C's free?
Probably. At this. Yeah.
Wait, C, I can feel your energy from outside here. I'm going. Come on, Chara, let's get out of here.
The C is probably KO'd in reality, but
come on, Chara, let's get out of here. And
probably there's some lasting after effects of the twisted form, just because of how painful it was for her.
Come on, let's get out of here. Go find C. I'll see you on the outside world, okay?
Yeah.
And to quote from...
Thank you.
To quote from a fan game, see you on the flip side. Once out. Counter, I'm next to you. Let's go. Oh, hi, Cyber.
Cyber's just confused.
It's over.
What happened?
The nightmare's over.
You actually...
I pulled off a Genki Dama. Spirit Bomb.
I mean, one nightmare might be over, but another might just be beginning.
I know, but at least we have that.
At least you have each other.
Let's go. Counter, let's go. We have no time to waste.
I'll meet up with you. I love that her, like, copy literally just vanishes.
Classic.
Because remember.
Instantly locks onto C. Jeez, C is really...
Like, Cyber would be like just...
God damn it. Audio, fuck you.
Cyber's, like, just already there, just appearing. Like,
Jeez, you're faster than I am.
I just kind of disconnected from the copy and then reconnected over here. It's...
C, you awake?
Like, C, like, waking up, like,
this would be so useful if we had Violet right now.
C does wake up, but, like...
Also, C, do you feel that, like, connection to us?
Kinda.
I mean, I can kind of...
like, C is just kind of a little delirious, cause, you know...
I mean...
Like, she's awake and aware, it's just a little out of it.
Honestly, I find it weird how Violet could find my sanctuary, if you will. What if we all have a special bond where we can feel where we are?
It's probably from the capabilities from past iterations. Sorry.
It looks like Violet can even teleport to. Wait, Violet, come on! You just started
Violet showing up, just like
Violet, come on!
Just instantly hug C because the two are friends.
Violet, you need to heal C now. I don't think my healing magic's enough.
I'm fine, you two. I'm not hurt. Just
no, Violet. Well, come on.
Imagine just being asleep for a very long time. Just give me a minute.
Trust me, this actually does replenish some of your stamina. I'd be one to know.
Yeah, like Chara, it's just like she was kind of out of it for so long that it's just her snapping back, like that. It's a little.
Thank you guys. Counter, don't worry, we'll fix everything.
Yeah. Probably, definitely need a bit to,
rest?
Not still feel like I'm, like I imagine to see her, since she was in the twisted form for so long, it feels weird being normal again. That, like, it's gonna take some getting used to again.
See?
Gosh, this feels weird.
See?
Yeah, I was twisted for so long that I...
And also, why do I hear a certain skeleton running towards you?
Oh no! Oh gosh, Nightmare's gonna chew me out big time. I am glad he was there for me when I needed him, though.
Also, see,
he's a good friend.
See, don't do something like that again. How many iterations have there been, though? That's the bugging part.
I don't know.
Wait.
The encounter actually.
Oh yeah,
an
I should
idea.
try to tell you this. We found another counter.
But
Let me explain. Dark Seas. We found their counter.
she said that she thought he was dead.
We thought so too, but I felt a minor power surge. But once I got there, oh dear God, the power. It's stronger than this counter. Wait, what?
I take it he wasn't in great shape, you know, being in a... what even state is it? I actually haven't seen Darkseid's, reality, funnily enough.
It is a living... the VR multiverse. It's gone. Say goodbye to it. It's Santa. It's Santa. It's Santa. Anyway, sorry. It's in ruins. The VR multiverse, it's gone. I saw it first-handedly. Also,
That's the dub.
yeah, I know. I just don't want to bring it up for once.
Shocking.
Anyways. See?
Yeah?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, his energy's actually coming our way. Huh, interesting.
I imagine Darkseid's just like it is very hard to separate her from her bro at times.
And you just see the other counter just appear faster than separate counter.
And Darkseid's just clinging to him, like...
Okay, I felt that power surge. Is everybody alright? Is everything fine? Is it over?
Siege just stares at the two counters.
Well, the other counter has horns now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but she's just like...
What? I was down in Old Hell for so long. And also, at least I have food in my stomach now, so I'm not, like, skinny as hell.
I think it's more so just there being two of...
Oh, right. I'm still not in the best condition, though. I need more food. What? How long?
She hands him a cookie.
Mine!
You're just taking up to having snacks on you for him. Maybe?
What? I don't like pork anymore. What is wrong with you? Listen,
Piglins. Like, I imagine, like, all three of them are, like, piglins. All three versions of C, understand?
Well,
one of them's cyber, but still. And Violet's just like, yeah, piglins are...
I had only pork to survive on. Forgot how long? Ugh, I don't even know. Now I think I know what MC. Yeesh. I haven't thought about him in ages.
Well, our version of MC's still around, if any.
MC just appears out of nowhere.
And MC Violet, yes, has her hatred towards piglins still.
Oh, classic. Don't disappear like that. And is there two counters now? Good, that means...
This is my counter. It's like Darkseid's just like...
Well, that helps keep VR under control.
And Darkseid's just like glares like, touch him and you die.
What the...
Which is funny, because she's like...
Whoa.
Relatively weak.
You'd think I would actually hurt him? No. Listen, he's like
Darkseid's just overprotective of her pro because it's like the one person she has left.
MC just flicks him on the head. I don't
like Darkseid instantly is just like in her like spirit beast form. It's just like grrr.
What? Wait, calm down, please. Didn't even hurt. He was just doing that to mess with me.
She just kind of like pulls it, like literally just pauses, just like nah.
What? See, come on, let him mess around. He hasn't. I don't think he's used to this, but it actually feels nice. You know, I still have him around.
It still is very weird that that's her equivalent to the dragon form. I actually used to have the dragon form, so. Wait, what?
I'm guessing it has to do something with the claw.
Actually, when everything was destroyed, my capabilities essentially got reset. Especially after I, you know, ended up outside of all reality and ended up back into it. So
Which actually raises the question. What was your classic like?
Huh?
What was he like?
You're not... I mean, he's more reckless in some ways, but... I mean, I could try to get you in contact with him. He wasn't really, we haven't been on the best terms for a while, but... Like, as she says that, like, cause, like, the little line between the eyes is her mouth in this form, so it looks really weird when she's talking.
Please de-transform.
Like, she just turns back. Sorry, I forgot that the mouth is weird. Technically, the form doesn't even really have proper eyes. They're just kind of holes in the head.
Please. I don't need any more disturbing images in my head.
Because it's like a spirit thing, so it kind of doesn't abide by physics.
As
As she says that, Echo shows up and literally curls around Cease. Like not in the scarf or anything. So she just has this spirit snake around her. She's like,
everything's
hi, Echo.
returning back to normal.
Yeah.
We
Gosh,
still have the clock to deal with, but
I need to get a new scarf for you again, don't I, Echo?
well, there's one thing I've learned.
Like Echo just bleps because they are just a snack.
Well, there's one thing we still have.
But I just realized none of the characters have met Echo yet.
Also,
so they just see this like little red snake with yellow and purple eyes.
You forgot Classic has actually met them.
Alright, yeah. What else has?
Also, I don't know if you saw, but
yeah, bro, by the way, this is why my scarf's alive. Right here. This precious thing.
okay, cool.
Just so you don't freak out. This is Echo.
I wasn't gonna freak out, please. I'm partially missing my soul. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oi! I got guilt tripped.
Right. Because... Let's see, just goes quiet.
Okay, listen. We'll fix this. I know we can.
Yeah.
Remember, that deal, I don't care anymore. If you're back...
Steve's just like pauses for a bit, didn't realize. Oh.
We can fix this, see. If you're here, we can fix this. I was actually starting to lose faith. But now, you and me together, we can fix this.
It probably wouldn't even be the best idea to try, though.
Try? See, if we don't try, we can't get anything. No result.
No, C's probably right. The result may be not what you're wishing for.
Well, at least it's worth a try. And who knows? What if we pick up some more data? Anything to help. Okay?
Like, C's just quiet. Like...
Who knows?
I should have been there.
No. Don't blame yourself, Don't blame yourself, C. Also, I think the clock had something to do with Classic, not time traveling, but his past iteration being there. Don't remind me, please. What?
Anyways, we should probably get in contact with Anubis. As if my ideas...
Time's already watching. And Time is already getting in contact, don't worry. I know him like the back of my hand.
Yeah. like, one of the things... If Anubis is who I think she might be,
Also,
there's someone else then that should be somewhere that's missing. If Anubis is who I think she is, there is a dust connected to Magic Fall, but they're different.
I get it. I get what you're saying. And also, Classic, what are
Anubis
you
is
doing?
only one half of a whole.
Classic, what are you doing? He activates Super Saiyan God with Godly Fighting. I'm gonna test something. What? Last time I did this out of pure anger, my brain started to fry. It happened after the, I'd say 2-minute mark. If my brain doesn't fry, that means it worked. You're kidding me. All that meditation wasn't for nothing. Well, Classic's just sitting back. Also,
I will say though, with Magic Fall, when it is restored, besides what we're doing to, deal with the clock, leave it with minimal interference, please.
the clock. I have to help some way. Family doesn't leave family behind.
I know.
Also, I have an idea. Classic's idea about the 5-way fusion, I'll admit, that's kind of stupid. But, I have an idea. Classic, what's up? Do you think you could tap into your reckless nature again? I'm not sure.
Just try. Okay, Classic?
Well, let me get back into base form real fast. Also, it's been over 2 minutes. Holy shit. My brain isn't frying! It worked! Classic just goes into his
this
face.
is weird. It's been a while since so many of us have been around each other. At least with me around.
Yeah, it really is. Why do I imagine this doesn't count of just hugging Darcy? I'm not letting go.
Darcy is just happily hugging back.
I'm not letting go, okay, sis?
It's just happy Darcy.
Wait, who's taller nowadays? Because I grew.
Well, Darcy was kind of stuck outside of reality, so she's probably shorter.
Like, he's now around like the 5-foot mark.
Yeah. Like, she's honestly not much taller than C.
How tall is
Like,
he
the two
again?
are pretty much about the same height. Like,
How tall is he again?
she's like 5'4".
So that
The
means
dusts are
count.
5'2"
That
for
means counter's
context.
still smaller. That counter's still smaller.
Yeah. But he's gaining on her. Yeah, because the dusks are 5'2".
It's only
she's
thanks
like
to
2
the amount
inches
of time
taller.
he spent in hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still small.
I'm feeling a lot better though. I mean, how much has? Oh, I can't believe I'm calling alt dad.
Yeah, that definitely is a weird one. I
But
didn't really remember anything at first, so I just kind of rolled with it, and now it feels very weird.
thanks to dad, he's been really feeding me. I think he understands the gravity of my. What was I like? Skin and
Situation.
bones?
Pretty much.
Like,
See, just like Darcy goes back her fluffy form just to hug him close with her paws. Like, it is
fluff.
very fluffy.
Fluffy. Also, Classics, what's up with your jacket? I mean, last time I saw it, it wasn't that fluffy. I like it, okay? Leave me alone. Classic, you have a red one, don't you? Maybe?
Gosh, this is making me think back to my old outfit.
Listen, realities are connected in some ways. Do you know Murder's Wrath? Whenever they switch jackets, I switch jackets somewhat. Apparently, he got a red jacket from, well, Gabe's mom. But, you know, his mom from his reality. And now we can choose our own, but now we can wear green and red. Huh, that's funny, because you know, my soul trait.
Honestly, I was just thinking Christmas colors.
No, remember, Classic has the soul trait of kindness and determination.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny. And the reason Mom bought a red jacket, she knows I associate these colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
She knows.
Yeah, I do a lot of color association, but like specifically determination has this weird fire aspect to me. Barring zero for some reason it's water. It's weird.
This feels so good.
Anyway.
Also, prepare for incoming lightning. Wait, what do you mean? This happened to my reckless nature again. MC actually had a point. Way back then. Oh no, not again, not again. MC immediately getting PTSD. Classic, don't you dare. You just see Classic just starting to power up. Sorry.
See, basically going into like dragon form to kind of like protect them from any potential lightning strikes.
No, it's just there's gonna be lightning in the sky. I'm just gonna warn you. Just prepare for a lot of wind. He just starts screaming.
Just like Siege is like using Dragon's Stone transform, just you know,
And he,
like the big and noodle protect the others.
He's at 100%, and his eyes definitely do change to a more serious look. Sorry. But you just see him, like, taking on a much more cold demeanor.
Well then.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to my 100%. I've been holding back all along. At least this time I can feel emotions. What? I've been holding back.
She's just like staring at him, processing this, because she's the emotional one, so it doesn't really click quickly for her at all. And Cyber's just like,
Okay,
guess we were more alike than we thought.
Okay, in my defense, I haven't powered up to 100%. Well, MC actually forced me into it. But 100% of my power before MC forced me into it, I didn't do that for 16 years. Oh, over 16. Nearly 17 at that point.
Like, she's just like, wait, so like you couldn't, you're suppressing emotion to hold, what? Like, she's just trying to understand.
No, I haven't been using 100% because of my fear. But thanks to my 100%, it's making me, thanks to it not being a common occurrence for me, it's harder to control my emotions with it. Gnarly fighting.
Gabe never really tries to control her emotions. Hey! I mean, I'm not wrong. Says the one that barely has empathy. Touche.
Classic just punches, Cyber.
Ow! Why me? Like, the form literally glitches out like crazy because it can't take. It literally can't take much damage.
Cyber just goes flying for a second.
It just flat out glitches out, and she just like respawns like, why me?
Don't talk shit about C.
Classic. It's just kind of a thing we do.
Oh, sorry. But MC's right. If I want to tap into my reckless nature again, I think I have to power up even further. At that point, he just goes Super Saiyan.
Classic violence, just like watching. He really is like the least combat equipped out of them.
And why do I imagine there's just a mini crater in some areas? I'm sorry, this is taking used to. It has been
Fine.
It's been ages since I've used this form. Well,
Yeah,
not form, but this power.
Yeah, I don't really follow your guys' power scaling at all, but I don't think I could take this on my own.
Why do I imagine this the wind's so like compressed? Counter starting to lose the grip on the ground. Jesus.
See, just turns like summons the tentacles from the negative form to like grab him, so he doesn't,
Sorry.
try steadying him.
Sorry, it's just the swarm is really hard to, get this power output.
You really are getting the hang of those. Yeah. I can't fully go into negative form without an outside source, but I can at least do this. I can only summon 1 or 2 at a time, though.
Classic, you're not at your limit, are you? Come on, you have to push even further beyond. If you want to tap into your reckless nature, I know, MC. I know. I have to go max power. You just see.
I was tempted to make a My Hero Academia joke here, but
you just see Classic starting to hesitate. I'm scared of destroying everything.
Okay, Classic.
It's just last time I
you have 2 reality warpers on your side here.
Last time I accidentally spiked my power, I almost destroyed my AU. You were time traveling, which made the AU unstable. Don't let that hold you back. Counter. At this point,
Me and Darkseid will try to help keep things stable if it gets out of hand.
At this point, the wind just kicks up like crazy.
Like, I imagine, C going into half dragon form to kind of, dig her talons into the ground.
And you just see him grow 2 feet. 2 foot. And you just see his hair spike up. And it's he's an ultra egoist. That's what we're now calling it.
So it's just ultra.
Yeah, that's honestly it's a better name. Come on, let's face it.
Yeah.
Ultra instinct and ultra ego.
I mean, if it was just ultra, there would be so many plus ultra jokes. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but you have to understand. I was tired of calling it ultra.
Yep.
But come on, ultra egoist. Do you know who made up the name for that?
Who?
Tacos.
Yes. The Blue's favorite food that turned into a person.
But come on, that was actually pretty clever of the man.
Yeah.
Combining Ultra Instinct with Ultra Ego. That is an amazing thing that he did.
Anyway.
He just combines the 2 states. And there's just some creative stuff behind.
Like seeing Dark, cyber pitching in a little bit to, defending everyone from,
Sorry, this power is absurd, I know. Classic, you've been holding back all this power all this time?
That was satisfying to do.
What do you expect from me? I don't like interfering with timelines. It's understandable why. You rather let things play out to its natural event.
Yeah,
unless the things get to a little
you have to
risky.
interfere.
At this point, Classic's... You just notice Classic's eyes are starting to go back to a calmer demeanor. Huh? And this is odd. I thought this would take a lot longer. Well, again, we have extreme adaptability, unlike, well, not on the level of C, of course, but we have.
Right, because you're constantly up. Neither of us did that. Like, yeah, I don't know why or how it happens.
I have a few guesses. No, I can downright confirm it.
I mean, yeah, we made it adaptable to fit different dimensions, but nothing like this.
Well, I can confirm why. Classic, what do you mean? I think I made it apparently clear that there has been alternate versions of us.
Yeah.
Ones that failed.
My code was adaptable, but not on the level that
you intended on. Yes.
That was Dark Sea speaking up.
But listen, those.
And she kind of glitched a little bit.
Listen, those versions of us, they try to give us a better shot at winning. The most recent one, I think, intentionally split us into 3. Well, me into 3, you know?
Yeah.
Not understanding fully what to do.
This version of Cyber.
Also, question, Darksea.
Yeah.
Did you know about him splitting me into 3, or was that explained after he already did it? My memory's still a little fuzzy.
I think it was mentioned. Honestly, what? I only remember pieces.
Why do I imagine he didn't even tell anybody? Why do I imagine he just didn't tell anybody until he already did it?
Yeah.
Because it is more like him.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason, it's actually kind of explained. Violet, Darksea kind of hinted at the idea that Violet's kind of upset with him. And that was, the last time she saw them both. Was at that point. So.
Wait,
well then.
So you finally get to test it out, at least.
Yep.
So,
anyway.
I've been loving these things. Do you see this?
That was satisfying to watch.
I mean, seriously.
That was such an anime moment right there.
I mean, we can give you more moments like this.
Anyway.
Wow, this feels amazing, doesn't it?
Anyway, I mean, last I saw either of them was, back when
Classic, just instant transmissions over to that Violet and just teleports them back.
Confused.
What? You think I didn't get a lock on your power signature?
I might have to get off. I'll probably do one more match and then.
Yeah. By the way.
Anyway.
You think I didn't get a power signature on you? No, so say hello to Yossi again.
Well, they've already reunited, remember?
Yeah.
Hey.
Listen.
Connor. Right, you're alive too.
His stomach growls. Can I have some, can I have a...
C just hands him some snacks. Like Darksea.
Yeah, thank you, but honestly at this point, I need what's considered a full course meal for me. We're just a 20 course meal for even Saiyan. What do you expect?
It's just a little bit of laughter from some of the others.
You go rest up and eat, okay, pal?
Darksea's just, stuck to him like glue right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Anyway.
Now it's just us.
Yeah. Why did you bring me in here?
Just wanted to see ya. Also, let me guess the reason you're not on the best terms with your Classic.
I was upset with him.
Let me guess, for splitting me into 3.
And the general plan with all of this.
Let me guess.
It relied too much on putting too much pressure on you three.
It's fine.
I couldn't agree with it.
I'm fine nowadays. Honestly, I'm feeling a lot more emotion. Oh my. Okay, I'm actually at 100%. Oh wow, there's a forest nearby. Classic, don't you dare. Classic, I know what you're gonna try. Classic, classic.
Arson?
No.
Like, see, it's just instant, like, arson.
Classic just punches once. And it just it pretty much levels not only the forest, but every surrounding forest.
Wow.
That was not my intent, but this is why I refrain from my full power. I can not only imagine what godly fighting can do with this shit. I'm gonna power down to still 100%, but
Not transformed.
yeah. Once you see that, you just see a sand tail that has a little bit of of the crystals from Abyss on it. Oh man, it feels good to be back in.
like, see, it's just instantly like shiny.
What? What?
Cyber just rolls her eyes at how childish she is.
What? I don't know what you're talking
Your
about.
tail. Your tail.
Wait, I have a tail up?
It has shiny crystals on it.
Ah! That's one step closer! I know it!
See, it's just like, ooh, shiny.
I swear, I think I'm tapping into my reckless nature again.
See. No.
Hey, C, wanna go for a little spar?
Oh no. You sure? I mean, I haven't tried to use those abilities outside here, so I don't actually know how powerful it is, relatively speaking.
Hold on. He just
Oh, you mean that mixed form? Yeah.
He just puts up a barrier around everybody else. See, everybody else is gonna be safe.
Alright. I imagine just like the slow transition with it as like the tentacle wings and tails and
He just
and
starts.
her eyes. Her one eye still having that red to it instead of the yellow.
He just
that
starts.
terminate.
He just goes Super Saiyan God with godly fighting.
And of course the weapon, which
I'm gonna have a skeleton of fun.
It defaults to bow, but probably is easy to shift into other forms.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this spar.
Yeah. Why do I imagine the two are like terrifyingly on par with each other?
Like the first clash,
Like
just
going, yeah.
the first blow from them basically decimates that land.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we exactly? I know this timeline. Wait, MC, we're in a different timeline? Yep. One that has no other life forms. It's one of the ones where the only
It was in the progress of being created and then...
Nope.
Something. Huh?
No. You know how Classic advised not to see alternate timelines? This is why. The only thing left is probably Rose's lab.
Oh.
Trust me, do not go there or else you're gonna see Classic's decapitated head. With an eyeball missing.
Yikes. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm already traumatized enough.
Like, the...
That was classic Violet, just for clarification.
Just, as the spar continues, you just see more and more critters popping up.
Yeah,
How
the
do
two are
these How do these two have so much power within them?
I imagine C is not using her erasure ability, of course, so she's holding back ever so slightly. Really, just not using that capability.
Yeah, which Classic goes like, hey, See, thanks for not using your erasure.
Yeah, it's literally a black hole. So, not very good.
As
for
the
a
spar
friendly star.
continues, you can just notice he's starting to get the upper edge because he's starting to recognize C's movement far too well.
Yeah. Yeah,
And he's pinpointing
not,
the weaknesses.
Yeah. Like, C's like only like very good with the bow. She
Hey,
needs
C.
practice with other weapons. And she can kind of do a katana strike sometimes. But
Hey, C, you want to see
that's just
something?
Demon Slayer weapons. Yeah.
He just summons his sword.
Imagine she just like turns the bow into Demon Slayer katana. Because reference.
Come on, C. One final blow.
All right.
What do I imagine?
I just imagine the crackle of lightning. It's probably it's probably like like mostly purple and yellow with hints of red,
When C swings it,
like colorful lightning.
when C swings it, he just instantly dodges, comes right behind them, and right before they hit, he screams Judgment's Blade. And it instantly
Oh my
hits
God.
C. Whew, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You just noticed that his clothes are a bit wrecked, but he also changed a little.
Yeah. Imagine Violet like after the dust settles, she just goes over, sees them both mess up, and just sighs and starts healing them both.
Oh, sorry, Violet. I was just
That's
having
fine.
a lot of fun.
I never expected to actually have fun fighting someone.
I never thought I would have fun fighting you. But at this point, this counter goes like,
They really are kindred spirits, aren't they?
counter's just eyes are sparkling. You did it. You finally did it. That's his true awakening. Have you not noticed? His energy spiked.
I can't sense energy. Yeah, I've noticed.
Like his energy, it's completely off the charts. A true awakening really does make you go leaps and bounds, doesn't it? Holy crap!
Cyber's just like...
I'm amazed.
They really are similar in some ways, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I guess, but holy crap, this true awakening. I'm betting you, even Empire in his third state wouldn't even hold a candle to Classic. Even in 25% of his power, he could probably just flip them and just knock him out. Holy crap! That energy's amazing.
I mean, even this type of strength may not be enough against the clock.
Well, I've been thinking.
But it is a start.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking. See, you're good at
Yeah?
range.
Yeah.
I'm good at close
Somewhat.
combat. Now, see, I know what you last thought about the fusion. But if we had Violet just in the back, constantly healing our stamina and healing our wounds, the fusion between me and you could actually work.
You think?
And possibility.
I mean, it's possible.
And think
Kind of
about it.
interesting. You're both technically only parts, if that makes sense.
It's weird.
Because you were split into three, and obviously me and C are two halves of a whole.
Also, I've
Wonder
already
if that
learned.
actually affects anything.
Even though I was split into three, it doesn't matter if I try to fuse back with any of them. It doesn't matter anymore. It won't give me a power boost. It won't
I
do
know.
anything for me. For anything, it's best to keep us separated.
Yeah. No, I'm aware of that. I'm just wondering if the technicalities of you guys being
Also,
only parts of a whole actually
actually,
affects anything or not.
I have an idea.
I don't know the logistics of these fusions and stuff, so I can't say.
I know how fusion works far too well. fusion is a very powerful thing. If you do the Pator or the fusion dance. And now, see, I'll let us do the Pator, okay?
I mean, let's be real. I embarrass myself either way.
The Pator just means you have to put the earring on the opposite side.
Yeah, I know. But also, it's me we're talking about. I wouldn't have any shame because it is not the most embarrassing thing I've done.
Also, see, there's
saying.
an All Might thing right next to you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Go pick it up because I know you'll love it.
I already have one.
I know. Okay, so do I. Anyways, and also we're bringing Separate Empire into the fight. I actually read a little. Now the thing was very cryptic about one more form that could potentially turn the tide of the battle. I didn't know what it was. It was called Twisted Fighting. But I'm sure I know who it belongs to. It belongs to Separate Empire. I seen him use it. Now the thing is, it doesn't focus on defense.
I just realized we don't even have a name for C's ability still.
You need
because we haven't really tapped into what it actually is. I mean, obviously it's mixing her capabilities and strengthening them.
God, you need to figure out a name for that.
Yeah, I'm not good at naming this stuff.
But from what I know about Twisted Fighting, it doesn't work like my godly fighting. Also, the reason I'm not fusing...
Actually, I just realized, with fusion with Classic, that would limit C out of her dragon form.
Really? Would it?
I mean, because of how she transforms. It's not like a transformation like the Saiyan and stuff. It's... Well, yes, it is an innate transformation, technically. She has to utilize something like an external, the Dragon Stone, in order for it to work
that
properly.
would also fuse with... It would be part of the outfit that they have access to.
True.
Also, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not fusing with him because...
Oh gosh, what would that even cause?
Oh dear God, I need to make a design for that now. Both of us need to...
I mean, honestly, for some reason, like, so C's an Eastern dragon, right?
Yeah.
What if Classic was more like a Western dragon if he was a dragon, and blending the two together,
also,
that could make an interesting creation.
Or we can mix that with the Classic Zazara form. Ooh.
Oh gosh! That sounds horrifying.
Remember, Classic Zazara form, I'm betting
that's basically his equivalent to C's dragon form.
Yeah, and in Classic Zazara form, remember how terrifying it is? But how do I imagine with the two fused, he can control it?
Especially because they'd be utilizing C's Dragon Stone to transform, and that's how C controls her dragon form.
What if the Dragon Stone actually adapted to both of them?
Like, only in the fusion.
Oh god. Okay, I might actually have to ask the Supreme Cat of Time for the Ultra Time Ring again. Wait, no, I still have Separate Empires on me. Who am I kidding? That did not work, that did not work, that did not work.
Arson.
See, it's good to have you back.
You say that while he's setting everything on fire.
Yeah, that's why Countess saying that. Countess just hugging C. Just refusing to let go. I missed ya. A lot, sis.
I missed you too.
Now. See? Please.
Yeah.
Don't leave my side again. I need you so much. He's just refusing to give up on the hug. I'm really depressed as hell recently. Also, see? Boop.
Boop.
I can't help it.
So she turns into the little fluffy Drake form and boops him.
You can do that, see? Huh.
You don't remember I could do this?
Huh. No, I guess it's just...
I don't turn into it much because it's not
practical.
Yeah. And it's super fluffy.
Also, classic, why do you never go Zaru? Just in extreme nervous sweat.
Is it that terrifying in overform?
When I first did it, I couldn't remember a thing about it because I was so enraged. I was sleep deprived too. Okay. Blue. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Blue triggered me. No, I'm not mad at him still. Okay, yeah, I'm still mad at him. I just try not to let it be known. Let's just say he triggered me enough where I went Super Saiyan Berserker, mixed myself with the Zaru. I could not remember a thing for a while. The memories are finally starting to come back. And let's just say that form is terrifying. Oh my god, that's not satisfying.
Yeah.
But let's just say that form is fucking potent. But me and C's fusion. See?
Yeah.
We agree on it?
I mean, at least try.
And if we need to defuse, we can defuse at any time.
Yeah.
And twisted fighting. I need to say one thing. He puts out 50% more damage, but receives 50% more.
It's a risky capability then.
Yeah.
Anyways, I should go because I have to do a couple things because, you know, family gathering.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
Or we could probably, you know, do more scenarios over text.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
And then this live stream. Hope you all enjoyed.